And the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and welcome to the Volkswagen Arena. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Wolfsburg, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how Wolfsburg line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join.
Now, here's a chance. Oh, it must be here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Well defended. Open invitation on the wing here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Oh, good ball in behind. This has to be. The goalkeeper has that. Keeps it in his grasp. No time to dwell on it. Ball taken away from them. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Just a little untidy. Skov Olsen. Ezequiel Palacios. Now, this has to be. Still problems for them here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
This is looking good. And the promise of something happening is over. This could level it. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. Been delivered. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Now there's been a goal, and it's happened at the Alten Försterei. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Union. They're back level.
Sorry, Alex, chance developing. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Volkswagen Arena. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. They've got to find reverse gear now. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Now here comes a change. Well read to gain possession. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has keeping that out.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Well, that's not going to cut it. From a long way out, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Found superbly ahead. What a chance here. Oh, what a save.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
A sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. That's done little to clear the danger. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
A different angle for him now. Can he finish? Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. And it's out for a throw. Good vision. And played in now. That's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement... Clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Found a way through. Oh, could that be special? It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And there's going to be a change now. Over it comes. It's away, but not far enough. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly...
I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. I just keep lying, I'm so fraudulent. I just keep smiling 'cause I'm tolerant. The tusk that grew on the elephant. When I turned to look, I was on my own. Had a boy, was emotionally incompetent. Had to get a man who couldn't take a compliment. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. Never on the fence, yeah, I'm sure of it. As a consequence to my detriment. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. White knuckles on the tusk, going 825. Tight grip on the cleat, been a good life, been a good life. Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno como un bebé. Y si te vas, yo me aloco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno como un bebé.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League.
Good moment this.
And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that was the opening. Just didn't take it.
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for us. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a...
Well, it could be on for him here. Effort from long distance. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Chance to play it in. Might go ahead. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Short corner favoured. Can they set up a chance? Alex Garcia. They've lost possession, Leverkusen. And teammates around him. Lovely weight, and the chance is on. Able to skip past his man. Strong hand on that one. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Well, he's won the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Really getting stuck in. Oh, big chance! Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, but I think placement would have been a better option, Derek.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And he has the measure of his man. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Bayer Arena. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott. Alex with the info as ever. And good work to regain possession. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
And passing it through. Possession ceded by Leverkusen. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Bochum. Might be a chance to break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Well, a good place to win it back. Oh, it's a super save!
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, they fancy a short one. Palacios. Genuine chance. And deflected onto the crossbar. Georgi Tsitaishvili. Giving the ball away. Lovely weight. Can he put them in front? This is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Vitaly Bujalski. Ball back with Leverkusen here. He's in behind. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
He hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
And they will make the change now. He's certainly not alone. Come back to haunt them. A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Napoli. It's all level again at 2-2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Mikhail Yonok. An effective challenge. The referee has raised his flag, offside. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.